This is the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus, the latest in a series of devices that's always been about the power user and those who want to live on the bleeding edge. This time around though, the Galaxy Note feels more mainstream than ever before. Thanks for watching 9 to 5 Google. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to keep up with our latest videos. The Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus carries over a lot of things that everyone has always loved about the Note lineup. It has top-tier specs, a ton of features, and some of the best hardware on the market. That hardware is absolutely gorgeous, by the way, with the Aura Glow color variant having a striking look that changes from every angle. There's also a solid metal frame that feels good in the hand and pays attention to the small details, like lining up every cutout on a single line. Sadly, there's no headphone jack as one of those cutouts. In terms of the software, there's pretty much nothing held back at all. There's a barrage of features on this phone that includes everything you'd ever want. Some of my personal favorites include the new productivity features, like Samsung's built-in video editor, which costs nothing and works pretty well. There's also a new Link to Windows feature, which makes it easy to pair your phone with a Windows PC. There's also some handy text recognition for both images and handwriting. As you'd expect, the combination of a Snapdragon 855 with 8GB of RAM under the hood also leave this phone with plenty of power to spare. Speaking of power, the 4300 mAh battery in the Note 10 Plus is almost impossible to kill in a single day, at least in my testing so far. It's also easier to power up now than ever before with a 25-watt USB-C power delivery fast charger in the box and support for wireless charging. Samsung has also included more cameras on the Note 10 than any other Note before it. There are 3 cameras on the rear of the device along with a depth sensor. That depth sensor isn't really used for much yet, but the standard telephoto and wide-angle cameras lining the back of the device offer a flexible shooting experience that can produce some killer shots. Video is great too, using Samsung's new Super Steady mode. The display on the Note 10 Plus is also better than ever. It goes right up to the edge of the device with just a small cutout for the front-facing camera, which is centered, unlike the S10. Quality, as usual, is almost better than anyone else, and there's an ultrasonic fingerprint sensor under the display, which is fine, I guess. That bigger display also leaves more room for this phone's signature feature, the S Pen. The S Pen on the Note 10 Plus has a wireless connection to the phone just like on the Note 9, and it has all of the same features too. This time around though, it has added the ability to perform a few air gestures, which some might find more useful than others. The pen itself is also a little bit smaller than it has been in years past, which I found a little bit uncomfortable. More so than in years past, that S Pen is really the only reason you should be buying a Note 10 Plus. At $1,100, this phone offers a lot, and honestly, it's probably worth that asking price. But other less expensive devices like the Galaxy S10 Plus or the OnePlus 7 Pro offer just about everything the Note 10 does at a lower price. Our written review of the Galaxy Note 10 Plus has a lot more details about the device, including more camera samples. A link to that review is in the description below, along with links to buy a Galaxy Note 10 Plus if you're interested. Also, stay tuned for a later review of the smaller Galaxy Note 10, and be sure to subscribe to catch that. Thanks for watching.